Nguyen Hun Hong was born on May 10, 1988, in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, into a family that was not particularly involved in professional sports, but strongly believed in the value of physical activity. From a young age, Hong demonstrated a natural aptitude for sports, participating in a variety of activities such as soccer and swimming. However, it was tennis that would eventually capture his heart and define his career. At the age of 8, Hong was introduced to tennis through his school's sports program. Immediately drawn to the sport's fast-paced nature and the required strategic thinking, he began taking formal lessons. His family, recognizing his potential, enrolled him in a local tennis academy where he began training rigorously under the guidance of some of the best coaches in Vietnam. Tennis became more than just a hobby for Hong. It became a passion that he would pursue relentlessly. By the age of 12, Hong began competing in local tournaments, earning victories and recognition as a talented young player. His early training was marked by a commitment to improving his technical skills, with a particular focus on his serve and ground strokes. Over the next few years, his abilities blossomed, and he quickly climbed the ranks of the national junior tennis scene. His early successes laid the foundation for what would become a remarkable career. Career breakthrough, national and regional success. Nguyen Hun Hong's rise to prominence in Vietnamese tennis was a steady, but significant one. By the time he was in his late teens, he had earned a place in Vietnam's national tennis team, an achievement that would propel him onto the regional and international tennis stage. His first major breakthrough came in 2006, when he won the men's singles title at the Vietnam National Tennis Championships. This victory not only marked his arrival as a top-tier player in Vietnam, but also drew attention to his potential on the regional level. Hong's success in national competitions continued in the years that followed. In 2008, he won several important titles in domestic tournaments, establishing himself as one of Vietnam's leading tennis players. His consistency and work ethic earned him a reputation as a disciplined and mentally tough player, capable of competing at a high level against both local and regional opponents. Hong's performances also earned him a place in Vietnam's Davis Cup team, where he would represent his country in international competitions. Career peak, dominance in Southeast Asia and international success. From 2010 to 2016, Nguyen Hun Hong reached the peak of his career, solidifying his status as one of Southeast Asia's top tennis players and representing Vietnam on the global stage. During this period, Hong experienced a series of impressive accomplishments, both in singles and doubles events, that catapulted him to prominence within the region. Southeast Asian Games glory. One of the defining achievements of Hong's career came during the Southeast Asian Games (SEA Games), the region's most prestigious multi-sport event. Hong made history in 2011 when he won his first gold medal in men's singles tennis at the SEA Games held in Indonesia. His victory was not just a personal triumph, but a monumental achievement for Vietnamese tennis, marking a significant milestone in the country's history in the sport. Hong defeated top regional players in an intense series of matches to clinch the gold, and his performance earned him widespread acclaim. Hong's success continued at the SEA Games in 2013, where he successfully defended his gold medal in the men's singles event, solidifying his dominance in Southeast Asia. In addition to his singles success, Hong also won multiple silver and bronze medals in men's doubles and mixed doubles events during these years, making him one of the most successful Vietnamese athletes in the history of the SEA Games. His performance in it has helped to raise the profile of tennis in Vietnam, inspiring younger players to pursue the sport professionally. Davis Cup representations. As a key member of the Vietnam Davis Cup team, Hong participated in multiple editions of the prestigious international team event. Throughout his Davis Cup career, he proved to be an invaluable asset to Vietnam, consistently performing well in singles and doubles matches. Hong's contributions helped Vietnam achieve its best-ever performances in the competition, further cementing his reputation as one of the country's top tennis players. International success. Hong's talent was not limited to regional competitions. He also made an impact on the international tennis circuit, competing in various ATP Challenger and Futures events. In 2014, he achieved his highest-ever ATP singles ranking, breaking into the top 400, a significant achievement for a Vietnamese player. His success in international competitions was a testament to his ability to compete at the highest levels of the sport, gaining recognition not only in Vietnam, but also within the broader Southeast Asian and international tennis communities. Vietnam National Championships. Hong's success at the Vietnam National Tennis Championships remained a hallmark of his career. He consistently claimed titles in both men's singles and doubles events, often defeating younger opponents with his experience and tactical intelligence. His dominance in national competitions helped him remain at the forefront of Vietnamese tennis for many years. Transition and final years, coaching and mentoring the next generation. As Nguyen Han Hong entered his 30s, the physical demands of tennis began to take a toll on his body. Injuries and the natural aging process affected his performance, and in 2017, he made the decision to retire from competitive tennis. Though his competitive career had come to an end, Hong's passion for the sport remained strong. He decided to transition to a role as a coach and mentor, where he could continue to contribute to the development of Vietnamese tennis. Hong began working with the Vietnam Tennis Federation, helping to train and develop young players in the hope of building a new generation of athletes who could follow in his footsteps. His extensive experience on both the national and international circuits made him a highly sought-after coach, and he quickly became known for his rigorous approach to training and his ability to bring out the best in his players. In addition to his work as a coach, Nguyen Han Hong became involved in promoting tennis throughout Vietnam. He participated in charity events, exhibitions, and initiatives aimed at encouraging youth participation in sports. His leadership and advocacy for tennis helped to raise the profile of the sport in the country, ensuring its continued growth and development.